Team, it is Saturday morning and it is super foggy. It's not actually that cold though, but it is foggy. I left you guys last week with the nice little announcement that I have signed up for the 50k, I've signed up for some trail running series events, and it's now time to get our butt into action. So I'll be working on that plan probably over this weekend, and we might even start it this week coming, but it won't really be too long until we get cracking on that. Today, just getting out doing a easy one. Tomorrow I'll try and do a little bit longer, and I've also got a big day today, doing a big shuffle at the storage unit between the three, making them a bit more productive between the three and the different isolations between segregated or dedicated tasks per unit. So just going to get a quick one done because we're leaving a bit early to get that happening. Got the whole family coming, convinced them to come help, buying them buffet Japanese all-you-can-eat tonight, and they're going to help me do some of the shuffling. So do what you got to do, eh? Let's go. Oh. So cool. Look at that. Just, it's actually surprisingly not too cold. Colours in the sky. It's a bit too foggy for the sunrise. What a beautiful morning. So peaceful and calm. Sometimes when you time this right with the fog, you sometimes get this really beautiful gold and blue. But it looks like fog's a bit too thick and it's not super clear behind the fog. So I'm gonna miss out today, guys, but it's still an absolutely spectacular morning. I love these so much. Very grateful. Makes the running part of it just a bit more exciting because you get to come see this. Alright, let's charge on. Just see the sun coming up now. Looks like we're going to do 5k, folks. We're at 3:15, 7:07 pace. Just ran up a hill, so I'm just always a nice little reward to catch the breath. Oh, fog's clearing. It's going to be a beautiful little run home, I think. Let's do it. Almost done. Got it done. How about that? What a ripper of a morning. I didn't expect it to come out and do 4. We've done 5. I'll take it. Feel good, beautiful weather, really clean, fresh air. And I think last episode or last week, a couple of weeks ago, I was telling you guys about when you're making progress, there's going to be lots of days where you don't feel it, you're not enjoying it, it's not a win, it's not a good thing, maybe in this case a good run. But every so often, out of the blue, you surprise yourself. You do something a bit easier than you thought, or a bit different, or a bit better. That is the banking and the compounding and the, I guess, sinking in or soaking in of that progress. It banks it, and now you can go to that next little bit level. Love it. There we go. 5k, 6:54 pace. Not too bad. Let's jump on over to Sunday. Alright team, it is Sunday morning and it's surprisingly, it looks really cold. It's really foggy, but it's actually quite warm. I actually feel warm. I am wearing a long sleeve, but we'll see. Maybe once the sun comes up it will drop in temperature again. Today's goal. Look, I was thinking of doing a longer run. I'm also feeling super tired after the big shuffle at the storage unit yesterday. So what I think I would like to do is do a minimum of 1 hour. And it's a good way to get the mentality working again, because as I get into the training I will be doing time-based running opposed to distance always, because time-based is getting comfortable being on your feet for a certain amount of time. So it'd be good if I can do 1 hour today and then see how I go. Maybe I'll just push it out to 10k or whatever. So we're going to do that. I'll get cracking, just cruise for a bit and see how we go. Hopefully we'll get a bit of a sunrise as well. So let's get cracking. It's actually way too warm. I'm hot. It is not cold at all. This is a bit smoggy. It's actually probably a bit of smoke and fog, because the air's a bit Anyway, we're just cruising. When I'm really hot, my heart rate jumps up, of course, but I'm just going to try and regulate that down a bit. But probably just got to get into a bit of a groove as well. But I guarantee once the sun's up, it will probably start to cool down a little bit, because it breaks that fog up and the cool air's there. So we're just cruising at the moment. Alright, we're coming up to 30 minutes, really slow. But the beauty of these time-based runs is you're really just about being comfortable, taking it easy. I like to call it a slow burn run. It's kind of just, they're meant to be easy, they're not meant to be hard, not meant to be fast, just out chilling. And that's what we're doing. "45 minutes in." It's real slow, but feels good now. Getting some groove. It definitely hasn't cooled down. It is sticky. At the moment I'm actually just trying to regulate my heart rate. We're averaging about 139, but had a few spikes of 150. Anyway, we've got some downhill action now. Let's go. Alright, we've got about 6 minutes. Let's make them count. We did it. A nice little hour. 8k. I'll take that. Nice little slow burn run. Very sore. Legs are just dead from, I'm like not sore as in painful, just tired, exhausted, but I still wanted to make sure I got a good volume done today, finishing March strong. As we move into April, I've got a few travels, going to Retail Fest, I've got to go to South Australia, I've got a lot happening, but that will be a challenge for the training. But as I start to talk about the training this week, I'll share more and more with you as well, like what I'm planning, what does it look like, all those different things. There we go. Alright, I'm all done. Podcast is out today. You can check that out as well. My message for you though is when you got the doubt, or when you don't feel like doing it, get out, give yourself some space to have the ability to give it a go. I didn't have to set goals, didn't have to set records today, but just really get out and get it done. Alright team, jeepers, it is cold, it is freezing cold. It is Thursday. It's been a bit of a slack of a week, to be honest. It's actually been raining for the last few days, and today finally it's cleared up, so I'm going to get out and do a run, probably do 5k. It's very cold, very nippy. It hasn't been this cold for a long time actually. I mean, it's been cold, but this is cold. We're just going to do 5k. Got a lot's happening. I'm going to take you through a bit of an overview of my training plan that I'm building at the moment for the 50k. I'll talk about that at the end to wrap up the video. All right, we're going to get moving. It's way too cold. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah, it's beautiful and it's fresh. Check it out. Looks like we're going to get a bit of a sunrise. Yeah. Look at this. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Look at that. Come on. I mean, what? Just look at that. Just beautiful. All right, let's charge on. We've got to get going. Oh, see you later. So good. Oh, it's just, I mean, come on. Oh, it's just so good. So good. So, just enjoying myself here. So beautiful. So good. So blessed, you know. All right, we're in the final stretch. We did it. We did it. That was just out of nowhere. Really, really good run. That's what I've been talking about over the last few weeks, is every so often you get one of those runs or moments or situations or days where things just go well, and today was one of those. Absolutely solid run. 5k, 650 pace. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but it just didn't feel any reason to slow down or any reason to struggle or any doubt. Just all good. Maybe it's the weather, maybe it's that beautiful sunrise, but whatever it was beautiful. This is the wrap up of the week, but I'm going to show you guys a bit of things on screen, whether it's now or at the end of the 50k training plan. It's not finalised, but working through it. Basically, it's kicking off from May all the way up until September. I think it's about 21 weeks. I think we're doing about 900 kilometers in training, give or take, probably 10% or so. The 21 weeks is to give me a week buffer. Usually 20 weeks is good enough. Yeah, it's all happening. I'll talk about it as we get closer to the start, but it's all happening. This was a good run, and it's probably because I'm a bit rested as well. Anyway, I've got a big day at the shop today, full day there, just trying to get as much done as possible. We're going to wrap this video up. Go check out a podcast, go check out one of my business vlogs, whatever. Appreciate you. I've also got the Pokemon fund as well, and I'll see you when I'm looking at you. Ciao.